Hi, my original article on the Bursa Steel sector was based on the 2009 to 2020 performance of 21 steel companies. In this update, I covered the same companies but up to 2022. The steel sector is cyclical. There is a strong link between steel prices and the sector revenue. Over the past 2 years, steel prices have spiked. But while the sector revenue has gone up a bit, it did not follow the full global price hike. I look at 3 metrics to get an overview: revenue, profit after tax, and gross profitability. There was not much growth over the past 13 years. Profit after tax and gross profitability were volatile. Even revenue only grew at 2% compounded annual growth rate over the past 13 years. When it comes to returns, both the return on equity and the return on assets were volatile. The peak returns was in 2021, possibly following the recovery from the pandemic year. A DuPont analysis showed that the volatility was due more to changes in the profit margins than either the asset turnover or leverage. The positive sign is the downtrend in the leverage. Part of the reason for the improvement in the leverage is the positive cash flow from operations. However, the ratio of cash flow to revenue over the past few years were much lower than those in the early part of the period. This cash flow ratio spiked in 2022 due to an outlier. If you ignore this, the ratio will drop to be within the 2009 to 2016 level. I have found 4 companies with the average return on assets over the past 2 years greater than 8%. But the steel sector is cyclical. As such, to screen for companies to invest in, I have previously looked at the 2009 to 2020 performance and found 4 companies. But only one shown in this slide made the list. In this update, I extended the coverage till 2022 and identified an additional 4. To find out who they are, read the article. Thank you.